guys, so we're going to go ahead now and start unboxing the Nintendo Switch and actually see what's inside the box when you buy a Nintendo Switch. Now, I want a couple things I wanted to point out. This Nintendo Switch that we're actually unboxing right now, this was actually bought in December of 2019, so this should be the newest version of the Switch that's available. All right, so let me show you some things here on the box and things, and then we'll actually do the unboxing video itself. Now, one of the things is, I'm going to just show you what the box and everything looks like from the outside. So you see we got the logos and everything on the front there. And there's a side view. I always loved the way Nintendo did all their packaging of their units and everything. Really, really cool stuff. There's that side there. There's that side there. And then we have of course, we have the facts and things on the side here. Everything that comes with it and everything's listed on the side here. Okay, we have accessories and everything here. Everything that comes with it is in here. Then we have the logo here. All right, so let's go ahead and begin unboxing the Nintendo Switch. Now, one of the really cool things about this, too, like I was saying, the really cool thing about this is actually my Christmas gift, which is really nice. So you're getting a chance to see me. I'm actually unboxing this at the same time you're watching. Now, the funny thing you guys are going to get a kick out of is, I told my mom that even though I'm actually unboxing this, I'm not actually going to start playing with this until tomorrow. I'm just doing the unboxing. I want to get a chance to show you the unboxing and everything as well. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to have a little video, for you to enjoy your holidays and things as well. And this I thought would be a really good one because the Nintendo Switch is pretty cool. And this is my first time actually owning one. All right, so let's check out what we have inside the box. All right. I don't think we have anything sealing up the box. Let me see. I don't think there's anything sealing it. Let's see. I think we're going to be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. Now what we'll do is, let me go ahead and flip this over the other direction. Let me go and flip it over this way. All right. All right, let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. All right, so what we have inside here now is we have the actual monitor itself, and we have the Joy-Con controllers inside. So let's go and take those out. All right, and we'll start from the bottom here, and we'll work our way up. Okay. So now inside here, now we have all the things. We have the Nintendo Switch documents and things in here that tell you how to set it up and everything. And then inside here, I believe that this, let's start out with the first thing inside here. This is actually going to be the thing that holds the Joy-Con controllers. Actually, when you want to, like if you want to do, you want to play games and things like that, that's actually what this is for. This is actually used to hold the Joy-Cons. You put them on either left and right, and then you can use this like a regular control pad. Okay, that's the first thing we have. Set these over here. Okay. Now, I don't know what all these things do. This is the next thing we have. Like I said, this is my first time unboxing, so I'm going to have to kind of discover what some of these things do that they have inside here. Now, this looks like this is one of the straps here that's actually used. If you want to hold the Joy-Cons in your hand, this actually keeps it from falling off your hand. There's actually a strap that goes around your hand in here as well. I think that's what this here was for. Okay. Now we actually have, now this guys is really cool. I didn't expect this. They actually give you an HDMI cable that comes along with the unit. Now I didn't actually expect that. This is kind of a nice little surprise. I wasn't expecting to get a cable with this. I'm actually going to hook this up on the TV in my room so I can play games and things too whenever I need to as well. Okay. Now here we have this is the actual power supply that actually is going to be powering the unit here. Now one of the really cool things I noticed about this is I noticed on the ends that this actually has a little bit of a different connection here on the ends there. If you look at this, this is a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing. But from what I understand, this is the way you can charge the unit and everything here using this. You can see how the connector is a little bit different than what I was expecting. A little bit different. There you go. Now you get a good view of it. Okay, so that's going to be the charging outfit. All right, let's check out what we have in here. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out, too, that's really cool is, one thing I love about Nintendo is I love the fact that they set up instructions, they set up easy to see instructions in the box. Very, very easy, plug it in, how you actually go about setting it up. I always thought that was really cool. I love the packaging Nintendo's done. And I'll be honest with you, this is not the first Nintendo system I've owned. This is probably the fourth or fifth one that I've owned. I've owned a number of consoles. I owned a Super NES. I owned a Nintendo, and I owned a Nintendo. So far, I think I had 3 different consoles. I had a Nintendo Entertainment Center. I had a Nintendo Entertainment System. I had a Super NES Entertainment System. I also had a Nintendo 64. And I also had I owned a Nintendo DS for a while. I had a Game Boy, original black and white color Game Boy, and I also had I had a color Game Boy as well. So I've owned about 3 or 4 of them, and this one is really, really cool. I like the looks of this one. Now in this bag here, let's see what we have in this bag here. Ah, yeah, this is the actual docking port. This is the actual docking port for the Switch that actually comes in here. This is actually what you use when you want to connect this to your TV. This is the actual docking port right in here, and that's what this is here. And it looks really cool. It looks like they also have room in here. It looks like in the back of this that there's actually area here where you can actually plug everything in. Where you have your AC adapter, your USB, and your HDMI out. This is really, really cool how they have this set up like this. I really like the way they put that together. Really, really cool stuff. Now, I guess this HDMI out button right here, this I guess is what you would connect from here to go to your TV when you want to put the unit in here to actually have it run on your TV. Really, really cool stuff. I also like the fact too that they have little USB ports in here as well. Really, really creative stuff. I like the way they put this together, this little docking station here. Really, really cool stuff. Okay, so what we'll do is let's go ahead and check out the actual unit itself. All right, let's have a look. All right, we'll put all these over here. All right, let's go ahead now and check out let's check out the Joy-Con controllers. Now, one of the things that I really like is, I do like the fact that they have a red one and they have a blue one. I like the fact too that they have that on here too, that they have a red one and they have a blue one. I always thought that color scheme was really, really cool, the way they had that laid out, the way with the red and the blue. Now, the one thing I was going to point out too is, I'm going to make an effort when I use this. It does have a screen protector that I got for it as well. But one of the things I wanted to mention too about this too that I really like, I like the way they have. I like the way how compact and everything it is. Now to give you an idea how big this is my hand here. And this is a pretty good size screen here. I mean, you get a pretty good amount of playing area here for your games and things. I'm really excited about that. This is actually the biggest screen I've ever had a chance to play on that's been a portable unit like this. So I'm really excited about it. All right, let's go ahead and plug the Joy-Con controllers and see how they look on this. So there you go, guys. So there's what it looks like when it's put together. Really, really cool stuff. I'm really excited. Now, I gotta tell you guys that it feels really comfortable in my hands. So I think I'm gonna do really well when I control this too. I really like the way they have the thumb pads and everything, you know, here, the way the thumb pads and everything are controlled. Really, really cool stuff, how smooth they are too. Really, really neat stuff. I'm anxious to see games like Mario Brothers and things like that, how this does on games like Mario Brothers and things too. Now, I wanted to mention too that there are, I noticed on the side of here that there is a, one of the things I was wondering about is, let me go and show you what's on the side, is whether or not they had a headphone jack. Now, this is really cool, guys. I didn't realize on the side here that they actually have a headphone jack on the side here. Let me get this in an angle so you can see this a little bit better. It's a little hard to see because of the way the light and things are shining, but I'll show you what it looks like on the side as well. Okay, so as you can see on the side here, let me get the light so we can see it better. Yeah, as you can see on this is actually where your game card goes. We're actually going to put like I have an extra SD card I got for this. Okay, and then they're going to have a jack here for the headphones. It's really impressive they have a headphone jack. I didn't know if they would have that or not. Okay, and then we have the power button here to turn it on. And then we have the volume up and volume down buttons here, really, really nicely laid out. And then on the other side, here we actually have the serial number of the unit, and then we also have a thing in here where we actually plug in it in to do charging and things like that too. Really, really nicely laid out unit here. Very, very cool too. Yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Nintendo Switch? Okay, I'm really anxious to try this out. And I can't thank my mom again enough for being nice and getting this for me for my Christmas gift.